The Stoics did not teach you to think less. They taught you to think correctly, then stop. The doctrine at the heart of this is what Epictetus opens his Enchiridion with: some things are in our control and others not. Your job, your reputation, what your mother said at dinner, whether your message gets a reply, none of these are in your control. Only your judgments, your intentions, and your responses are. Overthinking is what happens when the mind treats the uncontrollable as if relentless attention will eventually make it controllable. It will not. Marcus Aurelius wrote to himself in Meditations, Book 4, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." He was not writing that as poetry. He was writing it as a command, in the middle of plague, war, and betrayal. He wrote it because he, too, was tempted to ruminate. And Seneca, in his 40th letter to Lucilius, names the exact disease: we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Notice the word more. Not occasionally. More often. The Stoic claim is that the bulk of human suffering is rehearsal for events that never arrive in the form we feared. Translate this to your life. You did not get the promotion, and now you are running an internal trial. Did the email sound desperate? Did your manager already decide weeks ago? Should you quit? Should you stay? 6 hours pass. Nothing has been decided. Nothing has been done. You are simply more exhausted, and the situation is identical. A friend takes 9 hours to text back. By hour 4, your mind has constructed a complete narrative of betrayal, drafted a confrontation, and softened it twice. They reply, "Sorry, phone died." Seneca was right. You suffered an entire afternoon for an event that did not exist. You are about to give a presentation. Marcus would tell you what he told himself in Book 8, "Today I escaped from anxiety." Or no, I discarded it, because it was within me, in my own perceptions, not outside. The presentation is not the source of the dread. Your 50 rehearsed catastrophes are. This is where most people misunderstand Stoicism. They think it means not caring. It means the opposite. It means caring so precisely about what is yours, your effort, your honesty, your next action, that you stop bleeding energy into what is not. Epictetus, in Discourses Book 2, says it plainly: it is not things that disturb us, but our judgments about things. The coworker did not ruin your morning. Your 14th replay of what they said did. Here is what to actually do. For exercises, drawn directly from the Stoics, in the order you should use them. First, the dichotomy check. When you notice the loop beginning, stop and ask Epictetus's question out loud: is this in my control? If yes, take one action: write the email, schedule the conversation, make the decision. If no, the thought has no further business with you. The mind keeps revisiting it because it has not been formally dismissed. Dismiss it. Second, premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. Seneca recommends this in Letter 91. Once, not 50 times, once, sit down and ask, what is the worst that could realistically happen? Picture it fully. Then ask, could I survive it? Could I still act with virtue? The answer is almost always yes. Overthinking is the mind trying to do this exercise badly, in a loop. Done once, deliberately, it ends the loop. Third, the view from above. Marcus Aurelius, in Meditations Book 7, instructs himself to imagine looking down on the whole earth, its cities, its people, the brevity of every life. Soon you will have forgotten everything, soon everything will have forgotten you. The thing you are spiraling about, will it matter in 10 years? In 1. Next Tuesday. Most rumination cannot survive this question. Fourth, return to the present task. Marcus's most repeated instruction to himself is some version of this: do the next right thing, with full attention, and let that be enough. Book 6, confine yourself to the present. Wash the dish. Write the paragraph. Take the walk. The ruminating mind cannot operate in the present tense. Action is the antidote. Use them in that order. Control check. 1. Deliberate worst case. View from above. Present action. The loop breaks. CTA, 12 to 13 minutes. If this kind of philosophy, old, tested, useful tonight, is what you came here for, subscribe. Every video on this channel is built to give you one Stoic tool you can carry into the rest of your day. Grow your library of wisdom one practice at a time. OUTIRO, 13 to 15 minutes. One last thought. Marcus Aurelius wrote, in Book 2 of Meditations, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. The mind that truly grasps this does not have time to ruminate. So tonight, when the loop begins, try one thing. Name what is in your control. Take one action toward it. And let the rest go, not because it does not matter, but because turning it over again will not change it. That is the Stoic cure. Not silence. Sovereignty. Overthinking is not a sign of intelligence, it is a sign of an ungoverned mind. In this video, we walk through the exact Stoic discipline that quiets a racing mind, drawing on Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, Epictetus's Enchiridion and Discourses, and Seneca's letters to Lucilius. You'll learn why the Stoics believed most human suffering is rehearsal for events that never arrive, and you'll get 4 practical exercises: the dichotomy check, premeditatio malorum, the view from above, and the return to present action, that you can use tonight. Whether you are spiraling over a coworker's words, a delayed reply, or a decision you cannot yet make, this is ancient wisdom built for the 2 a.m. mind. Timestamps: midnight the 2 a.m. question 0:15 why this matters 0:45 the Stoic foundation 3 o'clock the modern application 6 o'clock the practice, for exercises 12 o'clock subscribe for more Stoic wisdom 12:31 final thought Stoicism Marcus Aurelius Epictetus Seneca Stoic philosophy.